Hello everyone, welcome back to another reaction video. Thank you all to the new subscribers. Thank you all for showing your support by liking the videos, commenting, and sharing the videos as well. If you are new to the channel and you are enjoying the content, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. And if you are subscribed, make sure you're still subscribed. As y'all can see, this is going to be a long one. It's been a while since I've done a long video like this, but there's going to be a lot that we're going to cover in this video. It is going to be fully packed with a lot of goodies I think y'all are going to enjoy and appreciate. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this.
Hi, baby. What? You okay? What's so funny? You laughing? Are they open? Oh yeah, they are. We need some shade. This is kind of shade. Not really, kinda. Good morning, everyone. Alright, we're gonna go into the dollar store. Guys, I literally got 2 hours of sleep. Good morning. It is 9 a.m. I just decided to check out early from the hotel because, and the hotel that I'm staying at, they don't do extended stay. So, but anyway, I have to whatever. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that.
Olivia, either you are extremely dumb or you're lying. Because if you came on here crying, talking about you were homeless and you didn't know where you were going to stay and that you didn't want to stay in your car with your 2 children, and people ended up cash apping you money so you could get a room, you're telling me you decided to check out early just because? Like you said just now, it's 9 o'clock. You said you checked out early. Usually checkout is around 12. So you mean to tell me you decided to leave a roof over your head that had air conditioner, that had a bed, that had a place for you to gather your thoughts, to make some phone calls. You decided to check out early with your baby, knowing that that baby was going to be sitting in that hot car because you don't have AC in the vehicle. You decided to subject her to those environments because you just chose to check out early? Girl, yeah. Like I said, either you are extremely ignorant or you're lying through your teeth.
But what, baby? Look at that face. Okay, we're gonna go in the store right now. I'm gonna move these pillows. Anyway, I checked out early, guys. The checkout is 11. What, baby? What? Okay. The checkout is 11, but I checked out early because I have things to do and I have to get them done. Like, I won't be able to. 11, I can't go back there before 11. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing at 11. So I just got my shit and left. Okay, all right, let's go in the store.
So Olivia has been wearing this tank top for a few days now, and the reason why I'm mentioning this is because when she was messing with the pillows in the back seat, you see the pillowcases that was on the pillows. I saw where she had uploaded some videos on her Instagram. I want y'all to take a look at this real quick. So these are the videos that she posted on her Instagram. You can see this is a day ago where she's showing what she had in the back of her truck. I guess she was trying to prove that she really was kicked out. You can see there's stuffed animals, toys in the back seat. And you can see this is the shirt, the hat she's been wearing. Now you see the shirt she's wearing again. The pillowcase that she just showed. And this is showing a day ago. She posted this. Now she's wearing a wig. This was a day ago. Same shirt. Again, this is what she was posting on her Instagram. Here's another video. This was 5 hours ago. This is real time as I'm editing. Same shirt, same hat she's been wearing. Where do y'all think she's at? Do y'all think she's in a hotel room? This is Saturday, 5 hours ago. 18 minutes ago, she posted this. This is all today, Saturday. Same shirt. She threw the wig on. I don't know, y'all. This is kind of weird. It's very weird. So I just wanted to kind of give y'all these clips as well to kind of add to the timeline of what we see transpiring. The fact that she's making it seem like she's homeless, she has nowhere to go, but yet you can throw a wig on your head just to film content for Instagram. It's just weird. And you're wearing the same shirt. Like, this is going on 3 days. She's been wearing that same gray tank top. Yes, I actually said it was on her Instagram account, you guys. It's actually on her TikTok. So I was saying Instagram, but I meant to say TikTok.
Where's your Hello Kitty and stuff? Anyway, let's go in the store. You guys can come with me. I want some. Have you guys ever had Burger King coffee? I don't have Starbucks money, but have you ever had Burger King coffee? What? Yes, baby, I know. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, I thought that was my car making that. Oh, God, I thought I didn't have something in my purse. I was like, what the heck? I'm just gonna get her some snacks for today. We ran out of crackers. Oh. But anyway, I need to get this stuff done because AJ is starting school tomorrow and everything's closed tomorrow, as you guys know. It's Saturday. I don't know what the hell we're gonna do tomorrow. Oh Lord. Maybe I'll try to get like. Oh, that's what maybe I can try to book 2 days at the hotel tonight. That way I won't have to check out with them tomorrow. Like, we could just have the whole day at the hotel. I don't know. Shit, I gotta figure it out. Oh, oh, girl, you're heavy.
So you didn't have enough money to buy coffee from Starbucks, but you have enough money to book a hotel for 2 days? Yeah, none of this is making sense to me because, I'm curious, number one, to know how much money did she receive in total from Cash Apps. I'm wondering if people are still sending her money. And also, I'm really trying to figure out, is this girl really staying at a hotel? Like, it's I don't know, like, because my thing is, if you're not staying at a hotel and you really are staying with your sister or you're staying with somebody, why would you have pillows in the back seat? Why would you have their toys and stuff in the back seat? Yeah, I have a lot of questions. Nothing is just really making sense. And I know we're all stating our opinions, but I'm not seeing a lot of opinions being shared that is making, like, it's not connecting the dots for me. Because I feel like it's still leaving more questions. Something is just not adding up.
Burger King coffee is mid. No, it's good, y'all. I like it better than McDonald's iced coffee. I like it. I want some iced coffee so bad right now. But I was like, let me just come to the store first. Get it out the way. And then, here, you wanna sit down right here. Okay. Yeah. When I tell you guys that before these last couple days, my kids have not eaten McDonald's since we've been in Texas. So we're not eating McDonald's anymore, to say the least. Kailani, please, 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 baby, please. You've been tripping ever since we got in this damn store. Mama.
Olivia, the girl is probably hungry. You got her looking at food in that store. That's why she was ready to go in the store, because she knew it was food in there. You said that y'all, when you got in the cut this live on, you said it was 9 o'clock. You also said you ran out of crackers for Kalani. So I'm pretty sure you have not fed that girl yet. So she's crying because she's hungry.
I just gotta give her some food. Ooh, wee child. There, please be quiet. Please, 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 please. I was really gonna get her maybe like a little like sausage something at the Burger King.
So yeah, that was pretty much what it was. I haven't even watched this live. So she opened up a bag of chips for Kalani to eat because she hadn't fed her. So that was why she was crying. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all have a problem with seeing people in grocery stores opening up food, opening up drinks, and just eating and drinking, walking in the store? True that they may pay for it before they leave, but how do y'all feel about it? Like, does that make y'all feel a certain way, or are y'all okay with it?
But she just can't wait. Mind you, she had a banana. But whatever, it's fine. I don't want to be in here long. I just want to grab, what am I going to get for AJ? Maybe grab something. Okay, just eat your chips, please. You've got chips. I want to get them like something yummy. Say hi. Oh gosh. Oh, here. I'm gonna get some of these for later. Hi. You wanna say hi? Say hi. 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 Okay, eat your chips. Kalani, she wants to keep saying hi.
Hi.
Hi, baby. Okay, can mommy get your brother some stuff now, please? I think AJ, should I get him Funyuns or should I get him? He does like Funyuns, but he kind of likes these chips too. I think no, he's gonna say those are spicy. He's not gonna like those. She just looked like AJ. Hey, pretty baby. Yes, someone asked, what's your Cash App? It's the same one as last night, you guys. It's, either one. We could use either one. The Lives Life. Can somebody type it in the chat and I'll pin it, please? The Lives Life 22. We could do that one. It's working again.
Wow, so people are still sending this girl money. I wonder what was going on with her Cash App, because she said it's working again. So what was going on with it to where you would have to set up a different Cash App? That's interesting. But I don't know. I get you do have some kind-hearted people, and it's unfortunate that you have people like Olivia that takes advantage of people like that. But I don't know. I just feel like these people should be a little more mindful of them just being quick to send their money to her, because I don't feel she has really showed anything yet that is credible enough to fully believe this is what her situation is.
Anything will be so greatly appreciated, y'all, because yeah, we all know why. I have to, yeah. Anyway, I want to get these. Oh my god, I need to stop eating junk. Like, for real. Oh, they're pinned. I'm gonna pin it right now. I'm gonna pin the Cash App, you guys. Yeah, anything would be so greatly appreciated, for the simple fact that I need to make sure I'm in a hotel every night with my kids. But anyway.
So before Olivia walked into this store, she made it a point to say that she was going to book a hotel for the next 2 days, as if to say that she already had the money to do so. Now she's saying, because people are asking for her Cash App, now she's saying, I'm going to need money so that me and my children can stay in a hotel room every night. So basically, Olivia, you are depending on these people to pay for you and your children to stay in a hotel every night. And you're not trying to do anything on your own. You're just putting your Cash App out there, just expecting people to take care of you and your children. Yeah, this is definitely a pattern here. Like I said, either she's really this entitled, where she feels everybody is supposed to help her, everybody's supposed to take care of her, everybody is supposed to stop what they're doing and put her as a priority. Either this is the type of person we're looking at with this situation, or she's lying. She's just taking these people's money knowing that she's not getting a hotel room with it. She's doing other things with the money. Either way, I think this is ridiculous. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, you're 35 and you can't figure it out by yourself. You're 35 and you're still expecting handouts. You're still expecting people to take care of you and to come to your rescue. When you first came on this internet talking about you were homeless, you made it a point to say that you didn't want any help. You wanted to figure this out by yourself. That's what you said. Now that you saw what Cash App money looked like, now that you saw that what this storyline is doing in helping you get more money, now you're just going along with it. Now you're milking it until you can't milk it no more. Girl, this is ridiculous. Like, I don't understand how people that is following this girl don't see the contradictions here.
Yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Oh, AJ likes Pringles. I'm gonna get him Pringles instead. He does really like Pringles. I didn't see them. Okay. Pringles for him. And yeah, baby. One more thing, okay? I gotta get you guys some soap. Soap. Soap for the baby. Soap for the baby. Soap. Girl, you need to apologize to all the ladies you was talking shit about first, then repent and pray about your situation. You're right, stranger. I'm so sorry. Let me go repent.
And this is why you continue to go down a downward spiral, because of your heart, Olivia, because of the fact that you couldn't acknowledge what this commenter was saying to you, even though what they said was correct. You do need to apologize. You do need to make an amends to the wrongs that you have done to many people for no reason. Because until you do right by those people, until you make those wrongs right, things in your life are going to continue to fail. And That response that you just gave right there is the very reason why life is continuing to beat you up because you're not getting it.
Am I able to go to a food bank? Well, actually, I'm going to this place right now. This is where I'm trying to go before I have to get AJ. AJ has a half day today. So, I don't want it. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I just sent $10. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't have anything else at the moment. Monique, I'm sorry. I don't have anything else. Oh, gosh. Oh, baby, she wants to keep feeding me chips. Thank you. Kylie, you eat them. Thank you, Kathleen. Dana and Jennifer, thank you. Dana and Jennifer, thank you so much for the 10 and the 15. I really, really, really appreciate it, y'all. Thank you so much, ladies. Okay. Where's the baby soap?
It's the voice for me. I mean, it's the fact that she is really trying to, make herself sound so humble, and it's just not setting right with me. It's not coming across as being genuine. It's coming across like you're playing a character right here, and you want everything to look the part, even when it comes to how you speak. Like, yeah, this is wild, and it's just I can't believe people are still just throwing her money like this. But I get it. Like I said, I get it. They're looking at these kids. They feel sympathetic for these kids. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that. I feel bad for these kids, but I have enough common sense to not give this girl any money.
Okay, Lonnie, wait 1 second, baby. Yes, Kailani? What? No, those are not balls. Those are bath. Oh, Alicia. Thank you so much, baby. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Hold on, y'all. She doesn't get that, Yolanda. I'm not being funny. I'm being serious. Take accountability. Oh my God, bro. I swear, I feel like people just wake up trying to ruin my day. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Is that they're like, wake up, ding, let's ruin Olivia's day. You guys, never mind. I don't even want to talk about it right now. We'll talk about it when we get out of the store. I don't want to. It's so insane to me. It's so crazy to me. What was that? Is that for real? Dana? Dana, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, baby. Thank you. Natalie, thank you, baby. Oh my gosh. You guys are about to have me cry in the damn dollar store. Natalie and Dana, thank you so, so much, ladies. Thank you. Mom. Oh my God. Yes, baby. I know, Kailani, I know. Lives Life is a show. First of all, my channel's not Lives Life. My channel is Love Live. That's my channel name. Please stop calling it Lives Life. Secondly, Dana and Natalie, thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate.
Olivia, you will forever be Liv's Life on YouTube. It doesn't matter how many times you try to change your name, you're always going to be Liv's Life because we are watching your life live and it sticks. That's why when you punch in Liv's Life, all your videos pop up. Yeah, because you're still Liv's Life. You can change your name again, and if I type in Liv's Life, you're going to pop up again. So you're not going to be able to get away from Liv's Life. That is who you are. And the only reason why you changed your name to begin with is because you was trying to get from underneath all of the stuff that you did on this internet in the mommy sector. You thought if you changed your name to Love Live, that all of those videos wasn't going to pop up and people weren't going to be able to put two and two together. But no, ma'am, that does not work. Like I said, it doesn't matter how many times you change your name. Your everything that you've done, it still stays with you, and it's still going to be surrounding Liv's life.
The love, I really do. You guys are so sweet, like so sweet, bro. I swear, like I will never forget the names. I will never forget everybody who was kind to me. I swear, you guys, I will never forget this stuff. How much is a hotel a night? It's like $130, the one that I've been staying at. But I think, like, what? I've been doing it off of Expedia. You guys, look, for Kailani's hair. All right, that's it. We're good. Let's go, Kailani.
Yeah.
What about what the stalkers have done to her and her babies? Girl, they don't care about none of that. They justify it for those people, but I never get any type of grace or understanding or justification. I never get none of that. And I'm not saying I need that. Two wrongs don't make a right. But still, we're just gonna like totally like not even mention what people do to me. Like, it's fine though. Like I said, I don't even want to be like on negative. Like today I don't, you guys. Oh, thank you. Look what I'm gonna get Kailani. She can play with it today. We got soap. I think I need like some car mats for her lips. Hi, ma'am. Huh? Say bye-bye, Kailani.
Alright, bye. Girl. Oh, wait.
Oh, we forgot a bag. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Hey, we're too early.
I know. Oh, you want your chips? Okay, baby. Here you go. Here's your chips. I'm sorry. Oh, gosh. I need to get you. Oh, and they have crackers right there. Damn it. It's okay. It's fine. I'm going to go back in line. Oh, I can't take this. Oh, I'm tripping. What the heck? That's how tired I am, y'all. That's how tired I am. Right there. I thought I could walk out the store with the damn basket. I've been watching her for over the years, and y'all have done nothing but enable her. When is the last time she held down a job for more than 2 weeks? That's a really packed question with a lot of layers to it. So I'm not even going to get into it. Like, I'm not.
That's a really packed question with a lot of layers to it, Olivia. It's nothing complex about what this commenter said. This person was actually spot on. Because that is the problem. Everybody in your life have enabled you. Your mother has enabled you, your sister, your stepfather, and I'm pretty sure your stepfather wouldn't even do anything else if it wasn't for your mother. Your subscribers are enabling you. Like, that's why you are so clueless when it comes to knowing how to do things, because you've been so used to everybody doing things for you or telling you what to do. But Nothing about this question was difficult. You just didn't want to answer the question. That's what it was, and that's all that it is.
I'm not. Like, I have to. Jen! Hi, Jen. I have to let it go. I have to let it go. You guys always wonder, why is Olivia talking about this person, that person, why this, why that? Because the internet will literally bring it up until the day that you croak. Like, you guys will, it doesn't matter if I get remarried, if I buy a house with a man, if I celebrate every birthday, Christmas, and Thanksgiving with another man from now until 10 years, 15 years, you guys will always and forever bring up my ex.
Olivia, how many times have we been telling you to let it go? How many times have the people that you have talked about over and over and over again come on this internet and tell you to let it go? Leave them alone. Stop talking about them. Keep their name out of your mouth. How many times have people been trying to tell you to let it go? But now, once again, you want to blame YouTube for you constantly talking about Gerard. You are the one who said that you was going to keep talking about that man until you get good and tired of it. You said that until you get your kids, you was going to keep talking about this man. You said, it's my story, my life. I can talk about him how much I want, whenever I want. These were your words. But now you want to blame YouTube as to why you keep talking about Gerard? Like, girl, you're not making sense.
You guys will forever bring up me and him and I, what he's doing, post pictures, tag my name, da da da, da da da. Yes, I talk about him too, but for a long time, the trolls kept bringing him up, kept posting him, kept this, kept that. It's like, you guys keep the shit going, okay? And this doesn't have to do with him. I'm just saying, like, it's like with the negativity. It's like with anything. The trolls and the people just keep it going. But at the same time, say that that's all you're on. That's all you're on. You're only on negativity, but then still be negative. Like, somebody was just telling me, I need to take, somebody came into my chat talking about I need to take accountability for everything I've done to other people. That reminds me, there was another comment that I wanted to talk about.
Wow. Dead silence. You couldn't think of anything off the top of your head, huh? So you had to deflect and change the subject. I mean, it's wild, Olivia, that you cannot take any accountability. Because that commenter was right. This is what I've been saying over here. You need to take accountability, and you really don't know how to, do you? You really don't know how to own up to the fact that you have contributed to a lot of the mess that is coming your way. You sat there stuck, couldn't think of one thing to say because you didn't know how to pivot out of that. Because again, everything that you are going through is a result of what you have done negatively to other people. And it's cringe to watch a grown woman in the situation that you're in right now not know how to be humble, not know how to say, you know what, I was wrong. You really don't know how to do that. The only time you do that is when it benefits you. The only time you do that is when it helps the narrative that you're trying to spin. And even with that, it's a false sense of accountability. Because you're not being completely authentic, you're not being completely honest. But it's the fact that you were stuck right there because you really don't know how to have accountability for anything. And that's sad. As old as you are, Olivia, it's sad that you still don't know how to admit when you're wrong and own up to the wrong you've done.
Like, I get it, because I believe everybody should take responsibility for their actions 100%. 100%. But it works all around the board. It works for everybody, not just Olivia. And then on top of that, when you say that to somebody, there's a way to speak to somebody when you say things to somebody. And I don't know why the trolls and the crazy people on here keep talking to me a certain way. That's not how you communicate to me. If they learned anything, they should have learned that already. You don't communicate to people like that. If you get more bees with honey, pretty much, you know? And I don't know. Anyway, look, I could say a lot. I could say nothing at all. I don't think certain things will ever, like, I really just don't think we're never gonna see eye to eye, like, with certain things. We never will. Me and the internet will never see eye to eye with certain stuff. We just never will. So all I can do at this point is ignore certain things. That's all I could do.
I feel like what you just said right here was just an excuse to be dismissive of what the commenter was saying. Because you're trying to say that it goes across the board, and rightfully so. There's been wrong done on every side. But it's not about everybody, it's about you, Olivia. You can't change how people treat you. You can't change how people feel about you. You can't change what people say about you. But what you can change is how you speak about other people, how you treat other people, and how you act towards other people. That's what matters. It matters for people to see that you are sorry for what you have done on this internet. It matters for people to see that you really are sorry for the things you have said and done that has caused a lot of havoc in people's lives. Because you've done the most. You have caused a lot of hurt and pain for a lot of people for the things that you've said and done. It matters. And the fact that you are being dismissive here, again, it's ridiculous, because it's like, at what point do you look in the mirror and admit to the things that you have done? You can't be dismissive to everything that you've said and done, because that's what karma does. Karma reminds you of the things that you've done. Karma reminds you of all of the wrong that you have done, and you have not made amends to make it right. And it's like, again, you're not getting it. You're not getting it at all. And it's sad to see you continuing in this position of being prideful and having ego, because you don't want to feel as if you're having to, in a sense, show some type of surrender. In your mind, you feel, if I apologize, I'm admitting defeat. And that's just a crazy way to think, because forgiveness is not for the other person. Forgiveness is for you. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. Like, I don't know what it's going to take for this girl to really get it, but obviously she still doesn't get it.
You can't be accountable for other people's... That's what they want. They want me to be accountable for everybody's actions. Everyone. That is my fault. I'm the reason why the person stalked my roommate. I saw those comments. I'm the reason why. I brought it on myself. I did it to myself. Me. I'm the reason for every single thing. So, okay. All right. Like, okay. Like, I cannot.
Like I said before, it was wrong for whoever leaked that girl's address. But for you to sit here and say you did nothing wrong to warrant this outcome, again shows you don't get it, Olivia. You don't look at any of your actions being wrong. You sat up in that woman's house for 2 weeks straight, throwing shots at people who were not talking about you. They were not thinking about you. And you don't see nothing wrong with that. You sat up in that woman's house throwing jabs, throwing digs at her. But now you love her. Now she was a sweet lady and she didn't deserve to be treated that way, to have her information leaked. But look at how you treated her when she opened her home to you and your two children. You think she was deserving of the little backhanded comments and remarks you were making about her? Like, girl, get out of here.
I cannot. I can't, you guys. I can't. Like, this is what I've been dealing with, and I don't know. All this shit is happening all at one time. Like, I was already dealing with so much hurt and so much shit last week. You guys seen it. You guys seen how I was acting. And it's because I feel so like thank you. Okay, I'm gonna explain this. I'm gonna explain this. I'm gonna explain this, and I'm not gonna say this anymore. I have been having a lot of resentment towards a lot of people. We'll just say that. My phone. Mom, my phone! It's acting like it wants to heat up. And like I told you guys in another video, and I don't know if you guys remember. I don't know if you guys seen it. You will help people, okay? Because I've helped so many people. Like, I'm talking about in real life. You will help people. I will ignore the haters. I will, you guys. I will, 100%. And I know a lot of people are rooting for me. I know. But you guys have to understand this. I'm not just like a crash out. I don't just crash out for no reason. I have so much resentment towards people. Like I said, I've helped people and they wouldn't help me in my situation if I was on fire. They wouldn't piss to put me out type shit. And that shit is starting to get to me. Like, it's starting to eat away at me. You understand? And I don't know why. Maybe because I'm in this situation. Maybe because I'm in a fucked up situation now. But it's like helping people out of the kindness. You don't even have to. And I'm talking about AJ's dad for a second. I'm not going to keep talking about him. I'm not going to say nothing else after this live. But I want this to be very understood. Because once again, the internet takes shit and misconstrues shit. No, I don't want that man back. I don't want him in no capacity of that at all. But I took that man and I helped him with whatever I helped him with, out of the kindness of my heart. Out of the kindness of my heart. And like I said, this life is not about him. This is just one situation. I have this type of thought towards a lot of people because I helped a lot of people out of the kindness of my heart. But he's just one, you know? And he wouldn't give a fuck. He wouldn't give a fuck if AJ was sleeping outside in a tent. He wouldn't give a fuck. And like I said, I've helped him financially a lot when I didn't have to. I didn't owe him shit. I did it literally out of the kindness of my heart. He wouldn't help me for nothing right now. He wouldn't help. No, we're not spilling chips. He wouldn't help me, let alone, like, and I have a kid with this person. I have a kid with this person. Like I said, fuck me. If you don't want to help me, cool. But I have a kid with you. Or whatever. I hate even saying that. But it's like, that shit is starting to eat away at me. It is. It is. So, anyway, that's why last week I was on Demon Time. I don't just wake up and be like, I'm gonna fuck with people. No. That shit is starting to eat away at me. I helped you when you had nobody. AJ has nobody but me. But like I said, that's it and that's all. I'm not gonna say nothing else about that man. But don't think, that's just an example. Don't think I come on here and I just be talking out of my ass for no reason. Oh, she just wants to pick with people today. No. Anything I say about somebody, I have a reason to say it about them. They either picked with me first, they fucked with me first, they came for me first, they're trying to hurt me, they're doing this, they're doing that. Something. I don't just fuck with people.
Yeah, I totally disagree with what she's saying right here. This is definitely something she has mentioned before a few times, and every single time I'm going to say the same thing because it's not true. You definitely have waken up and decided that you was going to just go after certain people. You most definitely have done that many times, and as I always said, you did it unprovoked, Olivia. Now, as far as what you're saying about Zolo, I can get the fact you being irritated with the lack of support he gives AJ. I can appreciate you being upset with the fact that he's been an absent father. But at the end of the day, what is you hopping on the internet dragging this man and his wife going to change? You chose him. You said this was your person. You said you prayed for that man. And you chose to procreate with that man. So at the end of the day, you can't change any of that. It's already said and done. You knew what type of man he was when you decided to lay down with him. So why are you surprised that this is the type of father he is to AJ? You knew he wasn't a father to his daughter. So why are you surprised that he's not being a father to your son? Did you think because it was you, it was going to be different? Did you think because you gave him a son, it was going to be different? He showed you in the beginning what type of man he was, Olivia. So again, yeah, you may be hurt. Yeah, you may be feeling a certain way. But what is you hopping on the internet going to change? So that part I don't get. I don't get it because, yeah, like I said, everything that you're saying could very well be true. You did all this stuff for him. You was there for him. You helped him. You gave him money. All of that could be true. But what is that going to change as to where you are today? It's not going to change anything. AJ is 3 years old now. He has had ample time to show up for that little boy. Even if he suspects and he questions whether or not he is biologically AJ's father, he could get a DNA test. But the fact that he has not done that lets me know and should let you know that he don't care. And it's sad because AJ is he's a bright little boy. But if Zolo does not want to be a father, you can't make him be a father. And you dragging him for filth is not going to change that fact either. So you're just going to have to just suck it up, and you're going to have to deal with that reality. And this is why you should be doing everything you humanly can possible to get your life together so you can be there for AJ. So AJ can at least know, well, if my father decided that he didn't want to be a part of my life, at least I know my mother was here. At least I know my mother did everything she could to be there for me and to give me the best life that I could ever want.
And that's it. That's it. Okay? That's it and that's all. Okay? Put him on child support. Okay. And let me tell you guys something else about my child support. I am not going to give Gerard a dime of my money. You know why I'm not going to give Gerard a dime of my money? Because he doesn't need it. That's why. First of all, I don't have it. Okay? Second of all, he doesn't need it or want it. He sat there and he told the judge he didn't need my money. That's what he told the judge. He didn't need my money. When I get the transcripts, I'll show you. When I was dealing with him, he was giving me money because I needed the money.
Yeah, we're going to need to see those transcripts, and I would be surprised if she actually shows it. But even hypothetically speaking, if Gerard told the judge he didn't need the money, the court would still, they still would enforce child support because the child support money is for the children. The court is wanting to make sure that both parents are doing their part financially to make sure the kids are taken care of. So hypothetically, if Gerard told the judge, I don't need the money, they still would have made it to where Olivia would have had to pay child support because they're ruling in the favor of the children. They're wanting to make sure the children are well taken care of.
Wait, he doesn't need it, but the babies do live? How do the babies need it? How? When he makes, I don't know how much he makes, but he makes a lot of money and he takes care of them. How do they need it from me? Don't play that shit. AJ fucking needs it. AJ doesn't have a fucking roof over his head, you dumb bitch. My kids have a household with a lady that helps my ex and my ex. With a roof over their head. And according to y'all, the father makes 6 figures. So what the fuck do they need my money for? No, you guys like to hold shit over my head. You're just like him. That's the only reason he put me on child support, so he can forever hold it over my fucking head. So I can never just live freely away from him. And like I said, I'm often, you know what I want though. If I'm not gonna have you, I want them. And that's just on period. You can go. And like I said, I'm often, you know what I want though. If I'm not gonna have you.
Yeah, that didn't sound like you was wanting to live freely from Gerard. You wanted him. You told him, you know what I want. If I can't have you, that's what you said. But now you're trying to spin it like you're trying to be free of Gerard. Girl, bye.
Who wants to be a mod? Because I need to block these people.
Now you trying to recruit more mods. Girl, you done lost all your mods pretty much. And speaking of mods, what happened to Miss Carol? I haven't seen Miss Carol in your chats for a while. Did you finally run her off too? Did Miss Carol finally see the light? That's why you're holding on so tight to Jen. Jen is what Carol was, is Jen now. Girl, there's a lot of people seeing the light over there, ain't they? I am very curious as to where Miss Carol is. Carol was a ride or die. Like, she was riding real tough for you. Sending you gifts, sending you money. Yeah, she was like auntie, wasn't she? She was family. Now we ain't seen Miss Carol. I wonder if Miss Carol watches this channel. Miss Carol, if you watch this channel, let me know why you left. What's going on? Why we haven't seen you in a while? I'm so intrigued by that.
I could say something to y'all that makes complete sense, and you guys will say something the opposite just because it sounds good. Like that stupid bitch. He might not need it, but your kids do. That doesn't even make sense, you stupid bitch. Did you see the fucking party that he just threw Christian? What the fuck they need my fucking $5 for, bitch? What do they need my money for? And then I'm in this type of situation. What the fuck do they need my money for? I'm just wondering. Like, is there any point in life where I can get from up under this nigga and get my shit together? Can I please get my shit together? Is that fucking possible? Or I have to forever be in debt to a fucking nigga who took my fucking kids? What the fuck did I have to lose? I'm already on child support, bitch. I'm already on child support. I'm already dealing with the situation is already what it is. Why not get some money and some dick and some head? Why not? I have to forever be in debt to this man. For what? Not only did I give birth to 3 of your kids and you took them. And every single time you step in that truck, that black Tahoe over there. Oh no, it's not black. It's like off green. We fucked in that truck too. I just want to say that because every single time you get in that truck, just know that we fucked all over that truck. We sure did at the gas station. We sure did. And then your nigga broke me off $160. Yeah, it was cute. From me, but now I have to pay you for what? Okay, exactly. And like I said, I'm off this. You know what I want though. If I'm not gonna have you, I want them. And that's just on period. You can go. And like I said, I'm off this. You know what I want though. If I'm not gonna have you, fuck off. Kiss my ass, bitch. With that being said, fuck all of you bitches who have anything negative to say about me. And let's block these motherfuckers. These are women. These are women talking to me about a narcissistic, cheating ass man. You guys are sticking up for a man who strategically took my kids away from me and ruined my life in the court system. And you think that that's cute because you don't like me. In that truck, just know that we fucked all over that truck. We sure did at the gas station. We sure did. And then your nigga broke me off $160. Yeah, it was cute. Yeah, I did brag about sleeping with him. I did. You know why? You know why I did? Because I was being petty. Because a bitch fucked my husband, so I fucked hers. Do you need me to say it again? I think I've already said that 20 fucking times. And in a couple weeks, you bitches are gonna say, oh, well, you bragged about sleeping with it. I know. You know why? Do I gotta say it again? I think they want me to say it again. Once again, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Since when is it so wrong to do exactly what somebody else did to you, bitch? It's called matching energy. Well, look at me now. Yeah, look at me now. Look at me now. Look at me now. Yeah. What about it? She's housed. Good for her. That's awesome. Am I supposed to care? It's not a competition, bitch. She's housed with a narcissistic man who cheats on her and does whatever else he does to her. I don't want to be in that situation. I'm good. I will never. I don't give a fuck if I'm sleeping in a box under a bridge. I don't want to be that person. And like I said, I'm off this. You know what I want though. If I'm not gonna have you, I want them. And that's just on period. Like I said, like I was about to say, when I go back to court, I'm gonna have a lawyer pull that transcript of him saying he didn't need shit from me. Then I'm gonna have all the text messages and all the proof that he sent me. Oh, nigga, bye. Okay? Bye. Bye. Get the fuck out of here. So, having your kids taken away from you. Mama, when you are a mother is so unnatural. It's so unnatural. It's such an unnatural phenomenon to happen in your life. It's like you're walking around with your heart outside your body type shit. It doesn't work. So if you guys ever wonder why the fuck I'm still mad and bitter and upset and I can't heal, because I'm literally living without 3/4 of my heart every single day. But you could never imagine. So my best bet is to not speak on another person's situation that you could never imagine.
If having your children taken away from you was so unnatural and so unbearable for you to cope and deal with, why do you keep leaving them behind? If it's so unnatural for you to not have your children with you, why didn't you really fight for them? Why didn't you put forth the work and the effort to comply with what the judge ordered you to do in order for you to keep custody of your 3 children? If not being with your children is so unbearable, why did we see every single time your children were with you It looked as if you did not want to be bothered with them. You telling them constantly, get out, get out, get out of my face, get out of my face. If not having your children is so unnatural to you, Olivia, why did you get on this camera multiple times saying that you were living your best life? That you were starting a new chapter in your life. You were happy. You were content without you having your children. What mother says they're living their best life knowing that they lost custody of their 3 children? Yeah, you can talk a good game, but like I said, those actions will reveal the truth every single time.
You guys will never get on this internet and ever convince me that I hurt my kids, I put my kids in danger, I didn't take care of them, I neglect. Never. Because it never happens. They were always fed, clothed, I had a roof over their head. I took very good care of my children, the best I could, tangled up with a narcissistic person who kept me on a fucking string, kept me going nutso every 5 seconds.
Yeah, no one can convince you that you did that, Olivia, because you live in denial and you take no ownership for the things you do. You think everything you do is right, but it's very true. You have showed yourself to be a neglectful mother for years. You have many times put all 5 of your children in harm's way by introducing random people to the house, not just coming in and out, because we definitely saw that too, but moving randoms in around your children. You most definitely have put your children in harm's way to be sexually abused. You've allowed Christian to just roam outside to hang out with God knows who, not knowing where that boy is, putting that little boy in harm's way. You have allowed them to be outside, swimming at a pool, just being outside in general, not watching them, not having enough common decency to sit your behind outside on the porch while they out there playing. They could have been kidnapped, they could have drowned, anything could have happened to those kids. So yes, you most definitely have put those kids in harm's way. You literally filmed yourself allowing a random stranger that you try to come onto this internet and make people believe that you've known this man for years, which was a whole lie. But we saw this man laid up in a bed with your baby, Kalani. You got AJ on this camera talking about he got a lot of daddies. And you don't see nothing wrong with that. The neglect is out of this world. You not taking care of Ryan's hair. You not taking care of Robin's hair. You let that girl hair go matted. And they had to cut her hair just to get her hair back in order. You don't really feed those kids. How many times have we seen you feed AJ chicken nuggets and french fries? That's all that little boy pretty much knows. Chicken nuggets, scrambled eggs, crackers, bars. Like, girl, get out of here. You constantly put those babies in harm's way. You let Kalani sit up in that house by herself crying, yelling and screaming off the top of her lungs while you outside arguing with a camera. Not to mention, how many times have we seen those babies sick? How many times have we had to witness you asking the camera for advice on what to do? How do I take care of their sickness? What do I give them? I don't know what to do. Tell me what to do. You sat there and watched Christian fall off of that metal beam, and you didn't have enough common decency to take him to the emergency care to be seen and make sure that he didn't have a fracture, make sure he didn't have a concussion, no internal bleeding going on in the inside. You didn't think to take him to be seen, and then you had the nerve to laugh at the fact. Because you thought it was funny to ask Christian, do you think you should go to the doctor? Do you think I should have took you to the doctor? What parent asks a child if they should be seen by a doctor? You're supposed to be the adult, Olivia. You sat there and smashed AJ's hand in the car door and didn't know what to do. You sitting here scrambling around in your kitchen trying to figure out what to give him. What do I do, you guys? I don't know what to do. Ridiculous. AJ had to sit there and tell you, I want to go to the doctor. Just pitiful. But you're not neglectful? How many times have we seen you emotionally abuse your kids? You sitting there throwing Robin under the bus every chance you get, embarrassing her on the internet. Christian hearing you talk to the internet about how you feel about them getting on your nerves. It's like, I don't understand how you just completely bypass everything you do. You're emotionally abusive. You're verbally abusive. You talk to those kids like they grown men and women. Yelling and fussing at them all the time. You show no love and compassion to your children. Like, ugh. Like, this is ridiculous. Nobody can tell you nothing because you don't want to hear the truth.
I had no time. And I did it to myself. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, me chasing him was his fault. It was my fucking fault. I was the stupid bitch. I say that all the time. But we're not going to act like we forgot the steps and everything Olivia went through and everything that happened to me and this and da, 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 da. We're not going to forget everything because everything is fucking documented, okay? Stop trying to make it a different story than what the fuck it is. But that's another reason why I give grace to AJ's dad, because he leaves me the fuck alone. And in a world where I was never left the fuck alone with the other one, I guess I respect that a little bit. I respect that a little bit out of AJ's dad. Like, at least he leaves me the fuck alone and he doesn't interfere with me and with AJ and I, you know what I mean? But it's irritating now because it's like, you know that AJ needs you, you know? Mama, and I've told him this. Mama, like, once you, like, once you come into his life, don't just, like, come in and disappear, come in and disappear, come in and just, don't do that. Like, be consistent in his life. I even told that man, because he told me for a long time he couldn't help me. He couldn't help me. He wasn't always helping me when he was talking to AJ. I said, I don't even care if you help me with AJ. Just call AJ. Call AJ every day, every other day if you can. Like, but I'm the bitch. I'm the bitch. I'm the one. It's okay. It's okay. And that's my problem. I don't get the credit I deserve. I don't get the love I deserve. I don't get the respect I deserve. And you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Because everything will be everything when the time comes. Right now is not the time.
Olivia, you a fool. The only reason why you have whatever grace and respect for Zolo that you're claiming right here you have is because he hasn't taken AJ from you. That's the only thing you respect, is that man is not trying to take AJ from you. So it's like, which one is it? Do you want the man to be a father or you don't want him to be a father? Because if Zolo was really a father, he would have made moves like Gerard did. I mean, and I'm not even sitting here saying that I feel AJ would be in any better situation with Zolo. And that's the sad part about this situation, because both of y'all are trash. If I can be completely honest, both of y'all are trash. Both of y'all are not in a position to be the type of parent that AJ needs. Neither one of y'all. Because at the end of the day, AJ did not ask to be here. AJ did not ask for the both of y'all to hook up and bring him into this world. It doesn't matter what y'all issues are. It doesn't matter the toxicity that both of y'all display. It's the fact that AJ is the one who misses out. He's the one that loses. And I feel bad for AJ only in that situation.
The one thing narcissists hate is being exposed. Okay, being exposed. That man did what any good father would do. She lost control and mad because you were not on top of your priorities with those kids, but playing with men. Oh, okay. You're right. You're right. You're right. So you're trying to say I'm a narcissist because why? I hate to be exposed. Exposed for what? What was I exposed for? I didn't do anything wrong, but took care of my kids when he left them. I'm sorry that I was looking for love. I was. I'm not gonna lie about that either. I wanted somebody to love me. I'm so sorry that I had a boyfriend. I'm really sorry that I tried to move on. It wasn't successful. But I'm so sorry. And what else did that comment say? He did what any good father would do. Okay, so why don't all these other men take... Are you a woman? Why didn't the father of your kids take the child away from you? He's a good father, right? Was he a good father? So every single good... Now, let me tell you what a good father does. A good father supports the mother of his kids no matter what. And I'm not saying support them financially. He supports her mental state. He wants her to be the best version of herself for her kids. Because if your kids don't have a sane mother, the kids feel everything that the mother feels. The kids are connected, interconnected, interlocked with their mother, right?
No, you're wrong. You are so wrong, Olivia, because what exactly are you trying to say? Are you trying to say that Gerard was just supposed to turn a blind eye to the neglect that you was giving to his children? He wasn't supposed to care enough and just allow you to keep the kids knowing that you wasn't taking care of them properly. Like, you're not making sense at all, because as per usual, you saying I didn't do anything wrong. You never do anything wrong, Olivia, according to you. Everything you do is right. Everything you do is correct. You're a great mom according to you. But you don't even know what true motherhood looks like. You've never been around it. You've never seen true motherhood. I feel everything you just said right here it's insanity. You sitting here trying to make it seem like, oh, well, excuse me if I was just trying to find love and I just had a boyfriend that I thought I was going... Girl, you didn't have a boyfriend. You had many men coming in and out of your home with your children. And let's keep it a buck. You was entertaining those dudes because you wanted to make Gerard jealous. You thought if Gerard saw you with these different dudes, he was going to leave Nisha and come back to you. Like, let's keep it real. You sitting there again trying to play dumb because you want to make yourself out to look like the victim because according to you, I don't do anything wrong. Like, girl, bye.
Unless the woman is a cold stone drug addict and she's crazy out of her mind, no, a normal man doesn't try to take kids away from their mother because he understands that's what the kids need. They need to be with the mother.
Like I said before, and I will continue to say, for you to keep giving the example of a woman strung out on drugs as being the only example you seem to be able to think of when it comes to a situation of a mother losing her children, I believe that is extremely telling. It's extremely telling because there are so many different instances that can occur in a situation where a mother loses her kids. And for you to only go to the example of a woman being strung out on drugs or being a crackhead, which is the terminology you enjoy using, I think it says a lot, Olivia.
So yeah. The judge says I was unfit. You're right. A judge who doesn't know me from fucking Adam. You're right. He did. I mean, according to y'all, right? That's what that means. Since he gave my kids to him, that means he thinks I'm unfit. Yeah, you're right. The judge has never met me. Never seen me interact with my kids. The judge never met my fucking kids. He's never seen my kids in front of me. So you're right. You're right. Based off of lies and the fact that I didn't have a lawyer protecting me and the fact that he did, I'm now unfit. Yeah, okay. Taking a woman's kids away from her, I'm not really sure what effect he wanted. I don't think maybe he thought about it, or maybe he didn't care. I don't know, who cares? But taking a woman's kids away from her, that's grounds to like end it all. You understand? So I really think that was the point, to have me just, you know what I mean, like end it right there. But I didn't. I fought against it, and I fought for my life. I fought to be here today.
Wow. Are you saying that you think that the reason why Gerard took your kids away is because he wanted you to off yourself? Is that what you're saying, Olivia? Because that is very dark. And, like, who goes to that extreme in their mind to think that that is the only reason that could have been why he would have taken your children? And again, it's not even the fact that Gerard took your kids. The court ruled in his favor. You said it yourself, you did not have a lawyer. So therefore, if you kept showing up to the court without a lawyer, what exactly did you expect the outcome to be? Oh, that's right. You thought you was so entitled that you was automatically going to have the courts see it your way. But it didn't play out that way. And so you're sitting here saying, after the fact of you coming on here acting a complete fool and a clown for, according to you, sleeping with Gerard again, you are sitting here saying that you believe this man wanted you to off yourself? That was the goal? Wow.
I didn't let that kill me. Okay? Let's just be real. So, that being said, but definitely, if the point wasn't to kill me, it was definitely to destroy me. You know what I mean? To get me to a place where now he can say, oh, well, she can't even take care of him. Look at her. She can't even take care of him. Of course. It was to break me down to nothing. That's why, you know, and that's okay. Like I keep saying, I don't want to talk about it because you guys think that sleeping with that person didn't do anything to me, but it did. It disgusts me to my core. Okay?
I'll use them and abuse them when I feel like it. Because at the end of the day, that's my dick. Yeah, that's my nigga. You're on vacation with my nigga. So enjoy it. He'll forever be my nigga, bitch. Because like I said, at the end of the day, I'm his baby mama. You're whoever you are. In your head, honey. I'm irreplaceable. You can very easily be replaced. Don't ever fucking forget that, bitch. Okay?
I did the worst disservice to myself, letting that man touch me again. Like, I feel disgusted, ultimately disgusted. And maybe that's what I needed. I needed to feel this way.
And that truck, just know that we fucked all over that truck. We sure did, at the gas station. We sure did. And then your nigga broke me off $160. Yeah. It was cute.
What's the game plan? You're gonna come on live every day hoping to get enough money for a hotel. Probably. Is that okay with you? Am I allowed to do that, or I can't do that? This is my karma. Okay, Joyce, the karma police. Joyce works at the karma police, you guys. So everybody be careful. She's handing out karma to everybody. Okay, Joyce. Well, that's fine. I don't know why you guys get a kick out of saying something's my karma. Does that make you feel better?
So now watching every single one of these bitches get their fucking karma is hilarious to me. It's so funny. Like, literally, I'm literally laughing out loud. And each one of those bitches, one became homeless. The other one had to move into like a piece of shit. Like, it's like everybody is getting theirs, and it's like, haha, you stupid bitch.
You was the karma police for real. I was the karma police and the real police to others. Crazy girl. Cool. Cool. Awesome. Great. That's so cool. I'm just wondering when you bitches are gonna stop talking about other motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what I've done. I don't care what I've said. I don't care what I've done. I don't care. Hi, I'm Olivia and I don't give a fuck. I stand on business. Everything I said it with my chest. I stand on that shit. I said it. Hello? Because I'm homeless, I'm supposed to be like, oh my God, I shouldn't have said that. No, if I said it, it's because a bitch said something first. A bitch tried me first. Hello? Is anybody there? Is anybody home, bitch? Is anybody home? Are your parents home? Can I leave a message, bitch? Because you're so stupid. You bitches don't get it. You're still talking about the same. This is your karma. Okay, bitch, if this is my karma, I'm going to ride it out. I'm going to thug this motherfucker out, bitch. What about your karma? What about the next bitch's karma? Karma don't miss, bitch. Karma don't skip over people, bitch. So you being on here telling me my karma, bitches, you gonna get your karma. The fuck? Are you stupid?
So Olivia says she's gonna thug her karma out, y'all. I mean, we definitely know she gonna have to figure it out because she got karma coming every which way, and the fact that she is still sitting here talking about I still stand 10 toes on all the things she has said and done towards people on this internet. She's not sorry. She's not going to take it back. So, yeah, she's going to thug the karma out. The karma's just going to keep coming for her. But I do want to quickly get into this next video where, I mean, oh my gosh, you would think this girl would just stop while she's ahead, but she's going to keep going with this. So not only is the girl claiming to be homeless, but now she's saying that she got robbed. So let's just take a brief look at this.
Anyway, it was a rough night. We were at the other park, this other park near me, which I'm not going back to. I don't even want to talk about it, you guys. Basically, somebody just took... I don't even want to talk about it, bro. I don't even want to talk about it, you guys. I just feel so stupid. I feel so dumb. Like, my car doesn't always lock. You have to, like, hit it a couple times, and you have to wait for the locks. Like, my car doesn't, like, beep and go beep, like, when you lock it. So I can hear it. You know your car, right? So it's like when I was hitting the button, I thought I heard it go, like the locks locking, but, it didn't lock. So, anyway, yesterday I went and got more of my shit, and I was like, I'm gonna get my computer. I was like, I'm gonna get my computer so I can work when I'm at the hotels or whatever. I can do some videos or whatever. I don't know. Oh my God, bro. Somebody stole my computer out of my car.
Who?
And when I tell you, he said who? I don't know, AJ. I don't know. If I knew, that would be a whole different story. But when I tell you guys, I have my shit right fucking here. Okay? Right here.
Hello, Mommy.
And now, it's not here. It's not here. And I don't know who the fuck did it. I don't know who took it. But, and people were asking me in my comments, you guys, I used to do Amazon Flex, okay? She works for Amazon. You guys, if I worked for Amazon, I would tell you I work for Amazon. Like, I swear, people just want to think I'm lying about something. Like, I don't have to lie. The hell, if I was working at Amazon, I would say I was working at Amazon. I used to do Amazon Flex, and you're supposed to wear those vests. I never wore mine. But you guys already know I used to work at, I think I told you I was working for Amazon when I was in Texas. But anyway, before my car went out. And that was better. Amazon Flex is way better than DoorDash or whatever else. So if you guys are in that business, do Amazon Flex. It's just hard to get into Amazon Flex. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Please stop screaming, Kailani. Anyway, you guys, somebody took my computer. It didn't even have the cords or nothing. Like, you didn't even take the keyboard or the mouse. You're just gonna steal the monitor, which is the whole computer. And there's a lot of homeless people over there by that park, but I was just, I don't know, I just wasn't thinking. I had so much on my mind, bro. I had so much on my mind. So much. So whatever. You win some, you lose some. No, I cannot do those kind of jobs because my car is not in good condition. You guys, if I could do one of those jobs, I would definitely do it. But I can't. So that's why I haven't been. Yeah. My transmission is bad on my car. No, Mackenzie, I don't think so. I don't think I have it connected. I can check. I don't know though, because I never use that. I never even use that for like my iPad or my laptop either. I can check though. I can check. It's an app. If it's an app, then no, because I never downloaded an app like that. Is it already on the Apple devices? If it's already on the Apple devices, like in the system, then I might have it. I can't believe someone stole it, girl. Me neither.
I don't know, you guys. What are y'all thinking? Because, you know, I have been on the fence with this, you know, homeless situation, you know, trying to decipher whether or not this girl is really homeless, if she's lying. I think one of the main questions I have in really trying to decide is, why is she keeping all of her luggage and stuff in the back of the trunk? Why is it that when we see her in the vehicle, we see like pillows and toys and stuffed animals, what have you? Like, it seems like she is keeping a lot of things in the trunk of her car. So that I'm not sure of. The other thing is, all Apple products have the "Where's My Device" feature. So I would think she would know about this, considering she's been using Apple products for a long time. So I do find that to be interesting, that she is acting as if she doesn't know about this feature. But I don't know. Y'all, let me know what y'all are thinking in the comment section.
Somebody said, "Oh, stupid mosquito." Yeah, thank you so much, super chat. Let me say this though, because somebody was saying something about my lashes. I'm homeless, but I'm homeless, but I have freshly new lashes or something like that. First of all, these lashes were sent to me by a company. Miss Thing, thank you so much for the $15 super chat. I appreciate it so much. Nathan, thank you for the super chat, baby. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, baby, we're gonna go in a second. These were sent to me from a company, from TikTok. So these were free. And I did them myself. It was like a sponsored deal. I didn't make money, but I did a video for free eyelashes, okay? That's number one. What, baby?
Here you go, please.
Yes, baby, in a second. And number 2, I did these like a week ago, I think. Almost a week ago. When I still had a place. I just recently became homeless. Thank you, Raquel. Thank you so much, baby, for the Cash App. So, yeah. I can't rip these off. And I don't know where the hell my glue remover is, you guys. Okay?
Mommy, can you go, please?
Baby, we can't go just yet, baby. We can go soon.
No, I don't want to.
It stopped raining. You want to go back outside? Okay, come on. It stopped raining. Let's go. I don't know what's up with this. It keeps raining and stopping, raining and stopping, raining and stopping. Thank you, Jen, for the $5. I appreciate it so much, love.
Okay.
Okay, let's go back outside so you guys can run around a little bit more. I just want them to just... Oh my god, that guy has big plugs in his ears and they're humongous. Don't listen to the haters. The babies need a bed. I know, and I didn't want to ask you guys for money. I never wanted to ask you guys for anything. But what comment did it for me, they were like, oh, so you have too much pride to ask for help and let your baby sleep in the car. And then somebody else was like, if you let your kids sleep in the car, CPS can take your kids. And I don't know how true that is. But I'm not going to lose my kids because of I'm too prideful to ask for help. Okay? So, like I said, if you guys don't want to help me, you guys don't have to. It's okay. But I appreciate everyone who is helping me. Every day, you guys been helping me. Every day. Since this has happened to me, you guys been coming through for me. Like, every day. And I appreciate you guys. Like, seriously. No, I don't get social media payments. I do not. I'm trying to get monetized on TikTok, but I'm not there yet. So, no. And I'm not monetized on YouTube, so no. But I'm sure happy that I still have my YouTube, because if I didn't have it, I would have nobody to help me right now. That's why when people are like, well, why do you keep doing YouTube if you're not monetized? First of all, it's a hobby. It's one of my favorite hobbies. And number 2, I hope to get monetized again soon. And number 3, I have a great following here. I have the most following here on YouTube, so why would I delete my YouTube?
I'll give you that one.
So, according to Olivia, she's saying that she is not getting any help from anyone else besides the cash apps that she's receiving from YouTube. So, according to her, her mother's not helping her and her sister's not helping her. Again, I don't know how true that is, but this is what she's saying.
Oh, look, I know I said $100, but obviously, you guys, like, do I have to, I mean, if I have to, I will. I completely will. I'll be like, I'll write down everything that I'm asking you guys for money for, because obviously I need gas, right? I need food. I just need different shit, bro. But I appreciate every single person who's helping me. Oh my gosh. I'm fine. I don't even want to talk about it, bro. I don't want to talk about it. Like, I don't want to get into it. Because I'm just going to start crying. And I don't. Hi, baby. I just want to, like, I want to keep this positive. I want to keep, like, right now, like, they're having so much fun playing in the rain. I just want them to have fun. They're just going to have fun. Hey, y'all. Go ahead, Mama. Mommy coming with you, though, because that's dangerous. I see you. Be careful. AJ, did you look through here? Uh-oh. Be careful. See, you slipping and sliding. Everyone be careful. Look through here, AJ. Wow, you're an explorer. What do you see, AJ? Oh, girl.
I see the tree.
You see the tree? He's like, I see the tree. Not a big deal, Mama. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, y'all. My kids are not going to get sick. No, it's not the rain. It's what you do after the rain. Now, if I go take them into an air conditioning room and they're not getting changed, and I don't bathe them, and I don't warm them up, and I don't take their clothes off, and I don't dry them, then yeah, they'll get sick. But no. When we leave here, we're going to go straight to get some food. I have to get some gas, and then We're gonna go to the hotel and they're gonna take a bath and be nice and warm. Super chats. No, actually, I don't receive the super chats. You can, if your channel was once monetized, you can receive super chats. It just goes, just like your channel will forever make money. You're just no longer a partner for YouTube. That's what it is. So instead of them paying you out your portion of whatever super chats or or whatever the monetization from the videos or whatever, you just don't get your half. YouTube keeps it all. Yeah, guys. So if you think, even channels that have never been monetized, probably YouTube makes money off of them because you always see an ad. So it is what it is. That's why I always tell you guys that's false. Oh, okay, well, send me the information where I'm false, because I've been demonetized for a few years now. And super chats have not been disabled, and the ads keep playing. So I don't know. Let me know, honey. Let me know, honey. Okay? That's wrong? Okay. Well, show me the proof that it's wrong, y'all. Please. Oh my God. That should be a lawsuit against YouTube. Why? We don't have to, if they demonetize us, we don't have to continue to post. It's not like we're in a contract with them saying that we have to continue to post. That's us wanting to post. They're not forcing us to post. That, if I was in a contract and they demonetized me, yeah, that would be illegal. But whatever, y'all, go off. I've only been doing this shit for 6-something years, but y'all would know. Thank you so much, Kayla, for the Cash App. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. No, don't do that. I'm gonna go head over to TikTok a little bit, you guys. The rest of the time I'm here, I've been wanting to go over on TikTok because, like I said, I'm trying to get monetized on TikTok. If you guys want to be real about it, I'm trying. You know what I mean? Because I need to support myself and my kids. So I'm not yet, but I am trying. So since I'm trying, I need to go over there and I need to be whatever. But I appreciate. Yeah, I could push you. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, so that's not true. I actually looked this up. It says that you cannot receive super chats if your YouTube channel is not monetized. Super chat is a feature that allows viewers to pay for highlighted and pinned messages in live chat during a live stream, and it is only available to channels that are part of the YouTube Partner Program and have enabled monetization. So Olivia is trying to make it seem like she still is able to get the super chats because her channel at one point was monetized and she was a part of the YouTube Partner Program. But that goes hand in hand. If you are still a YouTube partner, you would still be eligible for the super chats and your channel would still be monetized. Once your channel is no longer monetized, you no longer receive that feature of receiving super chats. So what she's saying right here is not true. If she still has the feature for viewers to send her super chats, that is a clear indication that her channel is still monetized. And, you know, Olivia doesn't realize it, but she really has already given herself away. I mean, I've played clips of her saying that, you know, she does have to work. You know, she's still monetized. She's still making money on her channel. And we've also seen her go shopping, you know, when pretty much everybody is getting paid on YouTube. So, yeah. So that's pretty much all for this video. I know it was a long one. I appreciate y'all rocking with me to the very end. I'm going to talk to y'all in the next video. It's One Love, and I'm out.